Hello, Team 480. It is Sunday, December 15, and I want to thank all of you who were able to attack and submit the Mod 6-1 assignment, which is pretty much the bulk, right, of all that you have to submit or close to it. We'll hit that in a second here. So as you know, you're submitting your final project, right? Everything has to be in. You did all right. If in fact I have been working with you, as many of you I have, individually, with a plan of action that included revisions, and when you submit, I need to know when and which ones you did. All right, it's up to you to be responsible to let me know what you've resubmitted, so I can go after it and assess it as quickly as I possibly can. But realize that creates a lot of work, which I'm willing to do to help. I want to see you succeed and be excellent. Please let me know. Please do that. So I did go through this before. Remember, this is critical. Some people have been missing this component here. I'm sorry, theory of human behavior. For criminal justice majors, this is a huge area of study. It is pertinent to the profession. I can't I can't really, emphasize that enough. Make sure that you look at the various theories. They could, again, be biological, sociological, and make sure you demonstrate to the audience, I'm your student, why the theory or theories that you've selected have a potential causal relationship to the activities or behaviors, okay, of your focus or target area, problem, or group. That's critical. Now, some of you have talked about, the relationship to criminal law, what laws may have been broken, etc., and that's good too. If we've worked individually, if there is not a heavy area of emphasis in that, that's different. Everyone's project is different, which makes it great. Your evaluation is part of the scientific methods. How are you going to analyze, assess, i.e., measure your recommendations? How are you going to know? How will you propose to go back to the drawing board after, say, X amount of weeks and or months or whatever to assess whether or not your recommendations are to be effective? That's not guesswork. If you must take a look at the announcement that are included, a pretty good primer on how to conduct an evaluation. Basically, use the quantitative and qualitative methods to measure. How do you know it's going to work? Okay. All righty. If you're dealing with things, some people have dealt with the Midwest case management, and they are definitely having an issue with organizational culture, i.e., culture. There may be a direct relationship to their funding issues year after year. And I want to thank again Dr. DeWalt for helping those students with that project. A lot of people have brought in technologies. That's great, very good. Remember, that's a very broad term relative to its impact on our profession. If in fact your topic did not involve this, we work individually on that, and I'm willing to move forward from that. So anyway, going back to that, we're moving up to Mod 8. We're going to be closing this out. Make sure you read that through that, and there's your discussion, your capstone, quote, celebration. All right, let's take a look at the rubric quickly. All right. Okay, professional applications, organization, metacognition. You know what that means basically is your ability to demonstrate, articulate what you know, and how you relate that to your passion, i.e. field of study, your profession. Writing mechanics are always going to be critical in our lovely profession, as you know, as I've been saying all term. So any questions? Again, you can call me. You have my number. Again, if we're on the revision track, make sure you let me know when you've submitted. I need to know that, because now we're getting down to the end. And I want to thank all of you for the very, very hard work. Okay, thank you. Have a great Sunday afternoon, evening. Talk with everyone so shortly.